Hello lovelies, welcome to Pen Pal with Dawn. I'm Donna and I'm just on to show you, I've got a couple of Halloweeny swaps going out, so I thought I'd pop on and show you the goodies that I've made and what I'm sending out. So I've got 3 swaps going out today, well tomorrow they're going to be posted, and then I've got 2 more at the end of the week to go, but I just thought I'd quickly pop on and show you these ones. So this is for Liz, Suzanne and Mandy. So if any of you are watching this, lovelies, you might not want to look away, you might not want to look away. You might want to look away and not watch this even. I'm hoping I can make it through this video without my phone ringing, because my little one's in his 2nd week in nursery and it was a bit of a disaster. He didn't want to go in today, let's just leave it at that. So I'm hoping they don't ring me to say, can you come and get him? Anyway. Also, if you don't like spiders, you might not want to watch this video, because I've got a few little toy spiders going on in the boxes. But they're only toy ones. I will show you like this lovely velvety spider, and there's some little ring ones as well, but they're not, one of them I pulled a box out and one of them fell out and made me jump out of my pants, and well, I don't like spiders, but I'm not that fussed if they're in packaging. Anyway, let's get to it. So I'm not going to say whose package is who, I'll leave it at a surprise, but and also I'm probably going to repack them. Sorry about the sun, it doesn't know what it's doing today, this weather. So I've got these little boxes first of all, and I've put some tissue paper in there. This isn't the final package because I'm going to put more bits and bobs in there, and I need to repack it all because, well, it's a bit of a tight squeeze. So first of all, I've got this little ghost pick thing in there, and then I made this little I might have showed you some of this stuff as well. I made you this made this little like milk crate stand, so that's that. And then I didn't think about all of these inside this one I've got some bows. I think I might have showed you these bows already. So there's one with a little spider, one with a big spider, one with a little skull, and then one with a pumpkin. So they're in that little box. And then in this one, I won't repackage it, otherwise this video is going to be very long. I'll do that after. I might have also missed a few things out on these. I've got in some washi tapes, 3 new washi tapes in that one. The pumpkin one, I think you've probably seen them in a haul that I did. So that's that little box. And then I've got a little pocket that I made, and it's got my a Memdex card in there with my details on the back, this cute little Halloween hug, and then these 2 embellishments saying creep it real and witch please, and I've left it so they can add some more to it if they want to, or leave it like that if they want to, whichever they want to do. And then I also have this little coffin box, which has got a pack of sweets in there, 2 packs of sweets, and then it's got a little mini jar of sequin mix in there. I'll just show you. And then we've got this little box with the trinket box in there, which I've shown you all of these, all those. I'm sure I showed you them in another video, so I won't show you them again. I'm just trying to use all my little baggies up, but I've got so many of these little cute baggies. And then I've got my beaded item, which is this little pen with a pumpkin on it. I think that's it for all the homemade, for all the made stuff. And then I've got, oh gosh, okay, that's in the wrong. Luckily I did come in here because that's got someone else's stuff in there. I've got a little baggie and it's got a couple of packs of stickers in there. And then these are the little spiders that I was talking about. One of these jumped out and made me, well, didn't jump out, but it made me jump out of my pants. And then in here, in this little baggie, I tied this little skeleton on there, and inside there's some sweets and also some like beauty masks and stuff like that. So they've all got that in. And then I've made some rosettes. I've embellished them a little bit, but they can also add stuff to them if they want to add to them as well. So there's an orange one and a black one. I've kind of stayed in that orange and black, the traditional theme. And then they've also got, I made some shakers. So I've got this witch's hat shaker, which is really cute. I like this. And then this little coffin shaker. My shakers aren't brilliant. I seem to get glue on them whenever I can, but I still think they're cute. So they've got 2 shakers each as well in their boxes. So that was that one. Let's put that back on there. And then this one's pretty much the same, I think. So I've got 2 more different rosettes for there, for this one. And then I've got the embellishment box, the same. I've got another one of these, and it's got the same in it as well, washi tapes and the things. I've got another little coffin with a big sequin mix in there with some shred. A little pocket with my a different mem decks and 2 different embellishments, Happy Haunting and Trick or Treat. I just used some like glittery foam there, and then just some plain foam. I wish I had some pink glittery foam, it's really pretty. And then another Halloween hug in that pocket. There is some bits I need to adjust, and then I'll just put one of those pens in there. I do need to sort them out. And then she's just got a pack of the stickers, and then the same baggie with some treats and some beauty treatments in there. Put it back on there. And then the last one I did, right, originally for this one, I made this little bag. Right, so this one's for Mandy, and I already made her one of these and a suitcase for a Happy Mail that I sent her. So I thought, oh, I can't make her the same. So originally I made this bag, and I've lined it with like this glittery spider webby material inside, and I just thought, oh, it's not, I don't like it. It's not my standard. I don't like it. So last night I made this little pocket from Bethany from Your Crafty BFF, and she made this Halloween pocket. She's got a challenge going on at the moment, and you've got to do swaps with these pockets. So I made one of these, and I've just stuck some of these stickers on it, and then this Happy Halloween. I've laid it up a little bit, so that's on there. So I've just got to fill this with the goodies now. So I've got my trinket box. I've made 2, this one's like pastel pinks. So I made 2 rosettes, one purple spiderwebby one and one pink. Sorry about the sun, guys, if it's hard to see. The weather doesn't know what it wants to do. And then I made a pink trinket, little coffin with another little sequin mix in there. This one says Trick or Treat. I've done the same colours again. And then this pocket, I made another loaded pocket. It's got a little clear pocket on the front. I made this with the pencil case that I've got some. So I just add an extra little pocket on the front, and then a mem dex. I think I've showed you all my mem dexes. And then these ones, I put her bows on it in this little baggie, on a little backing paper. And I made her a pokey tool with some ghosts with some charms, and then I also made her a matching pen as well because it's like the pinkies. I like those. And then in here we've got her embellishments. Trick or treat and which please. So I've left it a little bit there so she can add to it some more, or if she doesn't want to, she can use it as that. And then she also has, I know this doesn't really go in with the theme because actually I did do a little pinky skeleton, but I don't think you're going to see his pink. I used that pencil case again in there. So he's on there, and then a little witch's hat for the shakers. And then she's got stickers, a little bag of stickers, and then there's her little treat bag as well, full of goodies. And I think, and then she's got a little skeleton, which I'm not sure where I'm going to put him yet. I need to readjust that bag. So I think that is all my free swaps going out tomorrow. But I just thought I'd hop on and show you the goodies that I made because I'm quite pleased with them. I think they're really cute. I finished making these. I did want to make another shaker, but I think I'm getting a bit done with it now. I just want to get it sent out. So 2's enough. So that, I think that is everything on my list. I know one of them wasn't, I know that they're not really from, they have reached out to me, but I've done a layered mem deck, I've done a tring embellishment box, I've done a 3D project, they've all got 2 shakers, 2 clusters, 4 bows and 2 rosettes, which you didn't need to do all of those. They've all got a beaded item or 2, and they've all got spooky treats and a sequin mix. And I have packed it spookily. I haven't done the addresses yet, but I will be taking them to the post office tomorrow to get them posted out. And then I've got 2 more Halloween swaps to do, and then 1 Rosie Studio swap, which I've got ready to go, which I might do a video for that one now as well, just to get it done with. But that's it for my Halloween, these 3 Halloween swaps, and I'll be back on to show you some more goodies that I've made. So see you soon. Have a lovely day. Bye.